Today we're gonna be making chicken egg stew. It's an easy recipe to make for family and friends. Welcome to Tbs Easy Recipes. Tomatoes, onions, red bell peppers, green red peppers, chopped spring onions, curry powder and Knorr maggi or any maggi of your choice, coconut oil or any oil of your choice, extra tomatoes as needed, blended onions, ginger, garlic, and habaneros with a little bit of rosemary. Chicken seasoned with adobo, baked for about 30 minutes. 4 eggs mixed with adobo. Due to the addition of the adobo, you realize that I'm not using any salt in this recipe. Eggs that have been beaten together. First, pour some oil in the pan. Add some onions, let it sizzle for a while, let it simmer to brown. If not, it really doesn't matter. Subscribe, people, for more recipes. Add your mixture, the mixture of your choice. I'm choosing to divide this mixture because I'm going to use it in another recipe. This mixture can be used for seasoned chicken. It can be used for seasoning meat. It can be used for a lot of things. Even when you're steaming meat or chicken, this same seasoning can be used. So it doesn't really hurt when you do more than you can use. Even if you freeze it, it's still gonna come handy. I bet you it never goes to waste. It smells so good in here. The aroma. It smells yummy. This can actually call flies to meet it. But this smells really good. Make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Add some tomato paste. Yes, tomato paste. The tomato paste adds with color, and it actually gives the stew a little bit of thick texture. So this is really good, when you're making stews. And like I said, it's a very easy recipe for when you're having friends and loved ones around. Mostly something like this will take me about 30 minutes or less, depending on the day and what's going on around. Have rice in the rice cooker while you're doing this, or plantains on the fire. It's very easy. Just shaking the pan to make sure everything is centered. It smells so good. This will wake some people up from bed. Adding my tomatoes, green bell peppers, and red bell peppers. And I will stir gently to make sure that I have everything in the pan. I added the extra tomatoes on the side just to make sure I have enough leftovers for just in case somebody wants seconds. But this is a very simple meal for a family of 2, a family of 4, just something little. Trust me, leftovers always comes handy. It never goes to waste. Add my Knorr maggi and my curry, or you can use any maggi of your choice. You don't even have to add maggi, but I'm just adding it for a little bit of taste since I'm not using chicken broth. But here you can add black pepper. Whatever spices that you like can go in here. Let it simmer for a little bit. Cover it and turn the heat on medium low. Now add your chicken and stir gently. It doesn't really how you make it matter how you make the chicken. Some people like it without the bones, some people like it with bones, and sometimes you just want to make sure that everybody's satisfied and happy, and I just choose to make it like that. Let it simmer for a while. Everybody to his own. Sometimes the mixture, some people like it overcooked, some people like it undercooked, and I'm just checking in like 10 minutes, or actually less than 10 minutes, in like what, 3 to 5 minutes. I'm just gonna stir to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom. I like my stew well fried, just to make sure I get enough flavor, in there. I'm gonna add my mixture, the eggs with adobo. Make sure I get enough in there. There you go. Just stir gently. Just don't stir it vigorously. Just enough to make sure that the eggs get to the bottom and it's able to do its thing. Put the heat on low or medium, and then let it simmer for like 2 3 minutes. And because it's the egg, you don't want it to be on for, or you don't want to overcook it, because what happens is that it sticks to the bottom easily. When you fry eggs, what happens exactly. Now add the chopped spring onions, and then stir it. Just let it sit for a little bit, and then your meal is done. So it doesn't really take long. If you have little kids, put them to work, they would love this. Enjoy. The egg stew can be served with rice. It can be served with plantains. Yummy. Very easy to make. Within 30 minutes, you have lunch on the table. Enjoy this with friends and family. Like my channel, subscribe to it, and I'll be updating more videos. Yes, I will be adding more complicated recipes, but I'll make them as easy as I can for you and your loved ones to enjoy. Subscribe to this channel, like it, share it with friends and loved ones. This might be a blessing to someone. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.